They think that they want it, but they don't really want it. I strike with no warning, no, they don't see it coming. I handle my business, stay the fuck out the way. Yeah, all in my lane, get the fuck out my space. I'm on a winning streak, I'm on a winning streak, I'm on a winning streak. Yeah, I'm on a winning streak, I'm on a winning streak, I'm on a winning streak, I'm on a winning streak. Yeah, I'm on a winning streak. I can't lose to y'all niggas, only win. They tried to count me out, I'm going in. That's why I'm watching all you niggas from afar. Cause I was done with y'all niggas from the start. Don't get mad at me, but
blank after you die in your dream. So, what happens when I die in my dreams? Back in the days, toting Glocks in the kit.
Back in the days, toting Glocks and AKs. So, with him being 12, I'm assuming he's gonna tell me when he was 5 years old, it was toting Glocks and AKs. He just hopped out the goddamn stolen car with the Mac, as you heard him say. He left out the Mac part. Back in the days, toting Glocks and AKs. Let me hear how you interpret the shit, little dude. Let me hear.
You know, I know. You could see it in my eyes that I wasn't gonna make it. Older brother tugging, yeah, you taught me all the basics. He always says this when I'm on the phone and he says he's making all these mistakes, so I don't follow in the same path as him as in his criminal past. Taught me to keep moving my waist, get that earthquake,
Whoa! Whoa!
Caution. I repeat, caution. For the next 10 minutes, you will be taken inside the mind of today's rappers. This is the Stupid Rappers Show. Hosted by AYO CONSACO.
Niggas told on the whole team. Went broke for a pipe dream. Bitch, it be better than Billie Jean. Dope house with some dope fiends. New car parked outside. Freak bitch said she bout to slide. Suck me off on the whole ride. Her mouth like, ooh, fuck is you doing, little nigga? I'm all about green like a lizard. There's ice on my neck like a blizzard. Diamonds be all on my wrist. Fuck it, I'm taking some risk. Then I'ma go take me some more. Cause I don't like average cars. And I don't like average hoes. So I just be fucking with.
Welcome back to the Stupid Rapper Show. I am AYO CONSACO, fearless leader of AYO Nation and the Men 2 movement, and this is Stupid Rapper Show. Today, shout out to Romeo. I put this out on Rap Trap. You've not seen the Old Ira Runt and Lil Got It 1017 versus YSL, which makes no sense. Video. I said I was gonna do this because I was in the car with my daughter the other day, and she was singing this song, and I'm like, what? Cause I'm hearing AKs and choppers. Then I heard Pilly with the silly, like, hold on, dog. Hold on. And she reciting these words. I'm like, what do you recite? I just like the beat. You know these kids, man. I just like the song. Because, like that what the Pied Piper did. Pied Piper used music to take all the children out the village. If I'm not mistaken. Take all the children out the village with music. And is this not what we're seeing, what we haven't seen? Fucking R. Kelly was called a Pied Piper. And look what he allegedly did. So I immediately go right here. I go to, the interview. I want to hear what the fuck how does he explain these words? And she was just so interested to hear, and then she was like, oh, because she had never heard this before. These children aren't going and doing no background searches on these fucking artists to see if they really mean what they saying while they're putting these words and these things into your subconscious and making you feel like this cool. Nigga can't just say, shout out to my nigga Tay Clint. Nigga can't just say, read a book and that shit be cool, but a nigga can say choppers and shit like that, and that's automatically cool. Why the fuck can if a motherfucker don't live like that, why would you say that? Because it's cool to say. Why is it cool to say? Let's go into it, man.
Any of my lyrics, I write.
Shout out to my nigga Romeo, man. Romeo let me know that this is why. I don't know why the fuck I ain't put it together. I was just so dope. But this is Ynw Melly, little brother. And I got a little information about, you know what I'm saying, but because, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, we might have to speak about that on the Patreon or something like that. Make sure you go to the Patreon. Shout out to my generals. We just made a new tier, general status, and, you know, what we do over there, it's not for everybody.
I went to the studio called New Era with my brother and everybody, and they said, "Hey, Bslime, go do a freestyle real quick." I didn't. I was like, "Bro, you hard." I'm like, I was just playing. They're like, "Nah, bro, you should really take this serious." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." It was just.
You know, you look, dog, he's 12 years old. It's just a little kid, dog. It's just a little kid. And that's what I'm saying about this shit, dog. This industry. Like, why can't a 12-year-old be a 12-year-old and that be appealing to 12-year-olds? Come on, my nigga. This child is being put in a position. And so what the fuck is his mama saying? Fuck that. Let's go and get into it. What is his mama saying? Does she not give a fuck because he making money so it's all good? Come on, my nigga. Everybody gotta take a fucking accountability. If my motherfucking child is running around fucking, you know, this the shit that motherfucker is getting in their head and shit like that. Nigga.
My melodies, like, what happens is in the studio, we pick a beat.
And for everybody out there that because I know it's gonna be some motherfucker in the comment section. Well, if you're being a parent, then they won't listen to it. First of all, fuck nigga, you don't fucking choose what song these children listen to. This song isn't fucking rated R. So even if you put a lock on your child's phone, it wouldn't show up. This wouldn't show up. This is considered all good. This can be goddamn G. Like fucking Maddie B raps and all the rest of that shit. Not to mention the radio, and not to mention if you're not doing fucking. What if you have to be you got a visitation order to where you're not always around the child? This is what I'm telling y'all about a whole nother situation. For the people who say that, it's ways around it, and even if your baby mama do got full custody, you can get visitation. Dog, it's people. I've got horror stories from men saying they don't get but 2 days out the month. And if it rains one of them days, the bitch has a fucking pass. So you're saying 1 day out of the month, a motherfucker can make their child not listen to shit like this when it's put in such a melody that is appealing to a child's ears? What the fuck is you niggas talking about? But you know what? That statement would only come from someone who doesn't have children. Only from someone who doesn't have children. So let's cut that off at the pass.
On the beat, do a little freestyle, and then I pick the melodies from the freestyle, and then I write the lyrics over it. I was just in my head, and I was like, Me and my brother have the same. When a beat comes on, it's like a melody automatically pops up in our head. Like, it's crazy. Back in my dreams, chillin' with your babe, towing the AK.
Whoa. Hold on.
Honest, I do not have any guns, just to get that clear, but I will take it.
There you go.
Dreams, chillin' with your babe, towing the AK.
Back in my dreams, chilling with your babe, with your old babe, toting the AK. So what he has to explain on this one, this is a game show we doing. He has to explain, back in my dreams, I'm going to tell you how I interpret it, then he's going to tell you how he interprets it. It'll be fun. Let's do it. Back in my dreams, I'm thinking that in his dreams, he was chilling with someone's girl, with whoever's listening there, old girl, obviously, you know, whatever. He's chilling with somebody, old girlfriend, and he got an AK on his side. Let's see what's going on.
AK, to be honest, I do not have any guns, just to get that clear, but I will take your bait. I forget about some of my dreams, but there's a specific dream, right? It was me and my brother in the back seat. It was this random girl, didn't know her, just in my dream. Sitting right there, there's an AK on the other side. I'm just like, what's gonna go down? We're literally just in space. It's all black, and I see our Earth on the side, and we're just driving like it's normal. And I'm just looking like, and I'm just like, where am I? And then I end up waking up, and it's time for school. Back in my dreams, it's never ever what it seems. Travel to a space, yeah, that's a scary cat. Don't have.
Hold on. First off, that I can't go against what he said happening. And first of all, it's hard for me to even like talk about the shit because it's a little kid. It's a little kid, and you can see he's a little kid, and he's being pushed to do this, and he feels like it's okay because everyone else does it. We'll talk about it in a minute. Let's do this one.
Yeah.
Also, you can tell he's being dishonest. He's a child, you can tell.
Like, where am I? And then I end up waking up, and it's time for school. Back.
Can you imagine what is? I want to say this too. You can tell he got a nothing ass bitch. This YNW Melon mama. So you know he got a nothing ass bitch for a mama. But on top of this, can you imagine what his mom is telling him behind the scenes? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is her money maker. Her children are her money maker. It's not so much about their well-being. It's more about what's going to get, just like the moms at the beauty pageant mothers. Like I said, I don't know what their situation is, but let's just imagine that the beauty pageant mothers are there for the same thing. I don't know. I think the beauty pageant mothers be there because they want to live vicariously through their children, and they want that first place, whatever like that. I don't even know if you get paid for that shit, but it's still pushing your child. You know what I'm saying? And it's maybe the motherfucker do want to do it, but it's just I picture the motherfucker just like you didn't lost one child to this shit, and then it seemed like you would just be kind of reluctant to let another one into this shit. I don't know. Like I said, I just when she came out with that and spoke after that whole little situation, dog, it just left such a horrible taste in my mouth. I just don't see shit good coming from her.
I get my dreams. It's never ever what it seems.
Seem like he hired something too.
Travel to a space.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a scary cat.
Ah, come on, man. You can make whole sentences.
School. Back in my dreams. It's never ever what it seems. Travel to a space, yeah, that's a scary cat.
Come on, bitch. I can't. Y'all heard what he said.
Don't have any guns for anybody. It's just a reference that most people in the rap game use nowadays. Let's say I have a gun to your face. And you're like, please don't shoot, I'll give you it.
Hold on, dog. Hold on. Dog.
And I'm just like, where am I? And then I end up waking up, and it's time for school. Back in my dreams, it's never ever what it seems. Travel to a space, yeah, that's a scary cat.
Yes, sir. You see, I got Chopper to his face, yeah, that's a scary cat. Somebody interpret that for me. Tell me what that means in your own words. Chopper to his face, yeah, that's a scary cat. What does that mean? Chopper to his face, yeah, that's a scary cat. When I see that, that's a second gun reference. When I see that, I'm gonna put a gun to a nigga face. When he see that chopper, he gets scared. That when this nigga see this chopper, he gonna get scared. That's how I don't see how else. You know what I'm saying? Taylor Swift wouldn't say that. You understand? So we not gonna play with this.
Don't have any guns for anybody.
I don't have any guns for anybody.
It's just a reference that most people in the rap game use nowadays. Let's say I have a gun to your face.
See, you can tell how awkward motherfuckers get when they gotta explain these fucking words. They get awkward. Like, I don't have any guns, but you know, motherfucker get real goddamn.
On his face, yeah, that's a scary cat. Don't have any guns for anybody. It's just a reference that most people in the rap game use nowadays.
Nigga don't want to goddamn go in on this little boy, man. You can tell he a child, man, but it gotta be done, dog.
Let's say I have a gun to your face. And you're like, please don't shoot, I'll give you anything. Please. Oh, that's a scary cat. Pull up to the light, killers.
That's a scary cat? Let's say I have a gun to your face and that's a scary cat. Okay. Let's say I have a gun to your face.
For what it seems. Chopper to his face, yeah, that's a scary cat. Don't have any guns for anybody. It's just a reference that most people in the rap game use nowadays.
It's so many other references you can use. You take references that apply to you. Why would you use a reference that has nothing? I don't have any guns for anybody. So why would you use that reference? You're saying that Melly didn't write it for you, which I hope that he didn't write that for a 12-year-old child. Why can't you just talk about a dream that you had? Like a 12-year-old would.
Let's say I have a gun to your face. And you're like, please don't shoot, I'll give you anything. Please. Oh, that's a scary cat. Pull up to the light, kill it.
What are you supposed to do when there's a gun in your face?
It's dressed in all black. I'm gonna go into my type of language. Like, I'm gonna speak smart. Let's say, when you're doing a criminal thing.
What the fuck did he just say?
Nowadays, let's say I have a gun to your face. And you're like, please don't shoot, I'll give you anything. Please. Oh, that's a scary cat. Pull up to the light, killers dressed in all black.
Ooh. Pull up to the light, killers dressed in all black. So this is a gangster song. This ain't no kitty song. This is a gangster song. We know what this means. Pull up to the light, the killers, like, I'm either, is his killers or somebody killers? But it's killer. This is a gangster song. Let's see.
I'm gonna go into my type of language. Like, I'm gonna speak smart. Let's say, when you're doing a criminal thing, whatever y'all call that, you're gonna want to be dressed in all black. So
you know what, dog? I really don't want to use. I don't even want to use this video no more because a motherfucker can just say this was a dream and shit like that. Let's see what his catalog is like. Because this whole thing can be explained away by saying, nah, that was just a that was a dream song. So let's see what his catalog is like. Alright. Alright, so I just did a little research on this nigga. See, I will really, cause he's so young, it's like you wanna give him, like, you know, it ain't him. It ain't like, he didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever he's doing is being put into his mind, so you don't wanna go on him. I was trying to make sure that this song was a fucking fluke. This song was a fluke. He don't talk about guns, all he talk about is girls and all this shit like this. Not the fucking case. This nigga do gangster fucking music. Gangster music. Body Leaving Soul. Go listen to this nigga's songs. Slime Emotion. Go listen to that. What was the one I just seen? Wait a minute. This nigga do gangster music. They put a snake in the video with this boy, man. Trying to sacrifice him and shit. Like, what the fuck going on, man? Got his bitch, got his fucking mama in his goddamn video. Emotion, he talking about pistols and sneaking out the house. This nigga telling you he ain't no fucking thug. So what song, what are we doing, man? What the fuck, like, what are we doing? Why doesn't the music have to be real? And where does that line come in at? And why is that so fucking marketable? Why is the parents okay with it? Dog, you go look at that damn video, dog. He got that bitch with real thug, real gangsters out there in the street. Shooting the nigga, he down this bitch shooting dice and shit. If I can remember, I put a picture in this motherfucker so you can see it. Wasn't no play video, man. I'm from the G and all this shit like that. This nigga gang banging and everything in this motherfucker, man. Gang banging, city banging, you know what I'm saying? Apartment banging. For the internet niggas.
The language. Like, I'm gonna speak smart. Let's say.
Okay. You heard him? I'm gonna speak my language.
Against for anybody? It's just a reference that most people in the rap game use nowadays. Let's say I have a gun to your face. And you're like, please don't shoot, I'll give you anything. Please. Oh, that's a scary cat. Below to the light, killers dressed in all black. I'm gonna go into my type of language. Like, I'm gonna speak smart. Let's say when you're doing a criminal thing, whatever y'all call that, you're gonna wanna be.
Whatever y'all call that when you're doing something criminal, he's not a street dude, man. Good little kid. Why is he making this kind of music? Who's propelling this? You ask me. I think that bitch stopped getting broke off, and the bitch had, I know I can't rap. Hey, Lou, your time. We need some money in the house. You 12 years old, it's time to start kicking in. You fuck, what you gotta say? Go ahead, do the thing. They gonna show you love off your brother name. We need some of that bitch. I'm not finna go to work. I'm not finna go back to watch this bitch. I'm gonna show a picture of her. Now going back to goddamn wiping white folk ass. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. I'm not going back to work. You better get your ass out here. I don't give a fuck how dangerous it is. The fuck? Man,
dressed in all black so you don't get seen doing the criminal thing. So, if you're at a red light, someone's gonna pull up to you dressed in all black, they're probably gonna rob you. Jumping out of black car, follow the Mac. This black is basically like a stolen car. It could be a Mercedes-Benz, a Bugatti. It has to be stolen. If it's stolen, then it's a splat. What happens when I die in my dreams? When you die in your dreams, you won't see it. Literally. Mercedes-Benz.
We're just gonna skim over the gangster parts and just talk about, you know, this kid shit.
No black. I'm gonna go into my type of language. Like, I'm gonna speak smart. Let's say when you're doing a criminal thing, whatever y'all call that, you're gonna want to be dressed in all black so you don't get seen.
Why is he making a separation?
Doing a criminal thing. So, if you're at a red light, someone's gonna pull up to you dressed in all black. they're probably gonna rob you. Jumping out a black car, follow with a Mac. A Black is basically like a stolen car. It could be a Mercedes-Benz, a Bugatti. It has to be stolen. If it's stolen, then it's a Splack. What happens when?
What about the Mac part? Hopping out with the Mac, nigga. What the fuck are you doing?
In my dreams, when you die in your dreams, you won't see it. Literally, you will wake up. Once you die, your dream is over. You wake up and you never know what happened because your mind goes blank after you die in your dream. So, what happens when I die in my dreams? Back in the days, toting Glocks in the kit.
Back in the days, toting Glocks and AKs. So, with him being 12, I'm assuming he's gonna tell me when he was 5 years old, it was toting Glocks and AKs. He just hopped out the goddamn stolen car with the Mac, as you heard him say. He left out the Mac part. Back in the days, toting Glocks and AKs. Let me hear how you interpret the shit, little dude. Let me hear.
You know, I know. You could see it in my eyes that I wasn't gonna make it. Older brother tugging, yeah, you taught me all the basics. He always says this when I'm on the phone and he says he's making all these mistakes, so I don't follow in the same path as him as in this criminal past. Tell me to keep moving my waist, get that earthquake,
Whoa! Whoa! Nigga, you didn't...
That in my dreams, when you die in your dreams,
Gotta run that
you won't
back.
see it. Literally, you will wake up. Once you die, your dream is over. You wake up and you never know what happened because your mind goes blank after you die in your dream. So, what happens when I die in my dreams? Back in the days, toting Glocks in the kit.
I want you to explain that part, my nigga.
You know, I know. You could see it in my eyes that I wasn't gonna make it. Older brother tugging, yeah, you taught me how to bake.
Let me know if I'm fucking up. Older brother thugging, you taught me all the basics. Back in the days, toting Glocks and AKs. You can tell by my eyes I wasn't gonna make it. Older brother thugging, you taught me all the basics. I would assume that you saying that, I'm gonna interpret as my brother was a thug. He was a big dog out there, bitch. He showed me how to be a real big dog, like how to really, you know what I'm saying? The gangster way. The real way. That's how I would interpret that. Let's hear how this was, you know.
He always says this when I'm on the phone and he says he's making all these mistakes, so I don't follow in the same path as him as in this criminal past. Tell me to keep moving.
So he was thugging and he taught you all the basics, and that meant that he didn't want you to be a thug. So that's what you meant. We going back to Jeezy days now. We going back to Jeezy telling us, because we were young niggas then, telling us to trap or die, but sending his child off to private school. We going that way now. You telling us the nigga, fuck that shit, trapping ain't dead, you fuck nigga scared. But your son just graduated from goddamn Harvard. My son just got a 25, nigga. This nigga got hit by the feds. He had to take 25, nigga. He had to take 25. They were gonna give him life off that Jeezy. Chevy sitting on 24. You dig? Every nigga around me sell white. Get it in, man. Re-up the same night. Hold up. I can't remember that shit. It felt good. But all that good shit, and that shit was just, you know, Jeezy wasn't no rapper. I'm a real nigga. I don't like rappers, so we really felt like he was one of us. So we was following him. This nigga's 12 years old. I need to do that, dog. I really need to start talking. bringing children in, I need to ask them, what does this verse mean to you? What does this verse mean to you? Because 18 million views, these fucking kids like you. You made it seem like you're a scary cat because a motherfucker got a gun in your face. But y'all the same motherfuckers that cry when Nipsey Hussle or
my waist, get an earthquake.
Hold on, my nigga. What did you just say, dog? Come on, dog.
Mistakes, so I don't follow in the same path as him. As
what mistakes did Melly make? Before that the murder case, what mistake did he make? Oh yeah, because he was in jail. He was in jail. But I'm sure that's not what he meant, but still.
This criminal past. Tell me, boo.
Look what it says! Look what it says! Told me keep it by my waist. You just said this. You just said. He told me I'm making these mistakes so you don't have to make them. How in the fuck can you say that and then say he told me to keep it by my waist? I gotta hear this explained. I gotta hear this explained.
My waist, get an earthquake.
Told me keep it by my waist.
He's making all these mistakes, so I don't follow in the same path as him as in this criminal path. Tell me to keep it by my waist, get a.
There we go. We got it right. This shit like stopping at the right time and like playing that fucking that game when you gotta stop the shit at the right time. But told me keep it by my waist, keep that earthquake. I don't know what you keep by your waist that's like an earthquake, except for that motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I gotta hear how he explained this after he just said, and I have to do this because we have children out here that can't interpret it this way. We have people who can't interpret it this way. I'm wondering, if you don't live this, why do you have to say it? Is your life not cool enough? And if it ain't, nigga, shut the fuck, nigga. Free country, I can say what I want to say. And is that what we're supporting? That's my question. Is that what we're supporting? Does it not matter to kids what they say? And why is it always our kids? How many little white boys you see doing this shit, my nigga?
Earthquake, I know. Ain't no other way, music my only chance. This my only way, gotta make these bands. Best option for now. Anything ever happens? No, God. Curry, I'll be balling like Curry.
Yeah, we just gonna skip over that whole part. Fuck, we ain't gonna explain what keep it on my waist, keep the earth, fuck all that shit. Fuck it.
No, how fast they could come take my life. Gotta watch my left and right. Ooh, being a rapper, you're taking a big risk because there's just gonna be people who want to kill you for no reason. You can just be doing your own thing. They just want to come shoot you. So you're taking a big risk when you're doing this. Some people might not feel that way, but it's a really big risk. They're gonna love you and hate you.
I don't know, my nigga. Kind of make you, the little boy know the shit. Kind of make you want to look at the parent like, goddamn, who the fuck gonna let they goddamn seem like, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's shelter to keep the child the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Especially talking gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? The closest thing that Taylor Swift that came to any type of issue is fucking Kanye West coming on stage. Nigga. Man, come on, man.
They're like, ooh, don't got time to argue and fight. I got better things to do. Like, I'm arguing on the phone with you, and I could be in the studio making another hit. I could be playing Fortnite, you know? I could be playing all like Curry, you know? I could be playing basketball. Don't got time to argue and fight, basically. Like, there's no need.
He explained that shit to the maximum, but nigga asked that nigga about toting on my waist and shit like that. And the earthquake, nigga don't want to say shit about that.
It's time.
Come on, nigga.
Little buddy, pop a pingy, wiki with it.
Ooh, we gotta get that one. We gotta get that one. Little buddy pop a pill and get wicked with the Glock. That's self-explanatory there. Shit, Nick. No, don't do me like that. That's why I keep watching this motherfucker. That's why I keep an eye on this bitch. Nigga be in this motherfucker talking to his damn self. I know you don't really live that life. Why aren't you lying tonight? Come on now, you know he ain't, you know he don't live that life. Well, why is he saying it then? It's just what rappers do. Like, I just want to hear a motherfucker explain that shit. If he don't live it, why the fuck is he saying that shit? It's plenty of rappers who don't live that shit. And they face the consequences. Talking that gangster shit happened to you. See what the fuck happened to that goddamn, that damn white boy? The egghead motherfucker. Little buddy pop a pill and get wicked with the Glock. I need to hear how this is explained. That sounds self-explanatory.
Like, it's just people in general. They pop pills, they start going crazy, they do stuff that they're gonna regret. Some people might pop a pill or pop something and start running in the street, but wouldn't make it, you never know. Somebody can accidentally strangle somebody, you can pass out, you can overdose. There's a lot of stuff that you can do just from popping these pills. No music, rolling heavy metal on your block. 12 wanna know, body's dropping on it.
No music, rolling heavy metal on your block. 12 wanna know, bodies dropping on the clock. We ride with choppers on your street. The police wanna know why all these people is dead like this. Let's see what he say.
Blood, give it where it's hot, dodging the other cops. Melvin, my big brother, so I'm icy. It just brings tears to my eyes. Because this ice, when my heart is hot, it turns it cold. You gotta show appreciation to the ice. You gotta love the ice. You gotta kiss the ice. Not talking about ice cubes, but you know, just do it for the money.
No, I'm being honest with you, my nigga. What this shows is no accountability. I said it, but I can't explain it. I was, you know, it was cool enough for me to say, but as far as explaining it, nah, we ain't with that. Cause we don't mean none of this shit. It's just words. Let's go off that. It's just words. Okay.
That's my wifey, and I ain't gonna say nothing. Grew up in the Jeep, we was grinding and hustling. You know me. Back when I was 5, Jamel, aka Melly, had this group called the Ghost Bros. They didn't really have anything. They was using an old computer. They didn't really have a good microphone, and they're in and out of jail. So it's like grinding and hustling basically to try to get up to the top. It was basically like the Hunger Games. I'm not up there yet because Instagram still hasn't verified me. Neither did SoundCloud. That also brings tears to my eyes. Come on, guys.
I think that was very important. I think that was a very important part of this. I'm not up there yet because Instagram has not verified me.
Like, what's going on? Like, can I get my verification? I should get a verification after this. I'm hoping. I know back in them days. We was in the trap house, trying to figure out a way. Trying to figure out a way out the G, cause I don't really know about this, but I hear stories come from my mom and from my brother that they grew up in the bad part of Gifford.
So he's singing a song. So he doing what Plies did. Who else they said did that? Talking about their brother life. Come on, my nigga. So what happened when somebody say, my nigga, why are you saying all this shit that you don't do, that you don't live? Why is it important for you to do that? So motherfuckers don't step down on motherfuckers. Niggas, I keep using this example, dog. Motherfuckers stepped down on Plies. He didn't say nothing about nothing. He was just talking that gangster shit. Or is it a new genre? Tell me it's a new genre of music to where you can say gangster shit like Tekashi, like Trippie Redd, like you can talk gangster shit about guns and killing people, but it's just all good. Ain't you know I'm not like that. I'm just rapping. Is that a new genre? Am I just old school and I don't know what's going on now? I just don't understand. If you don't live this, why the fuck are you saying this? If this isn't who you are, which we can tell it's not, you know, in that criminal life, why are you rapping? Like, what's like, and why don't children find this unattractive? You don't even live this. And this is the fucking reason why we got these goddamn imposters coming in this motherfucker, these white boy with these damn dreads, being able to imitate us because there's no authenticity. Not to say it ain't niggas who faking like a motherfucker. But this is where it happens at. And I'm telling you that if we have a problem with it when they turn 18, then we should have a problem with it when it starts. Get to the root of the fucking issue. We need to find out, why isn't it cool for you to talk about playing, balling like Curry, making those kind of songs? Those songs will go further. But your mama is trying to put you in a fucking box. Metaphorically and physically. No, you know, and I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but you know, in some ways, words can be spells. You understand? You can speak this shit into existence. If this ain't your life and you're speaking it in this way, it's even more obvious and evident that you've never seen this shit before. Because if it was, you wouldn't want to, you know, put that like that. And that's why a lot of these niggas, you know what I'm saying? They exaggerate and over glorify because they've never lived it. Dog, you listen to him, and this is obviously this is an obvious example, but it's a lot of rappers out here that's 25 and older that's doing the same shit that this little boy doing. Now, you know, that's what they do. It's not just Tekashi. Gold teeth, nigga. Yeah. Drinking lean, talking about Percocet, and got Dracos in the video. They doing it for the same reason he doing it. Because that's what's cool. That's what sells. And they tell you like all money ain't good money because this money here is gonna put you in a fucking box. Figuratively and literally. Niggas have those spells that you're giving, like that, it gives an energy, a certain energy that makes motherfuckers just wanna try you. But you would know that if you, like, you think, well, shit, I haven't done anything to them, so they're not gonna do anything to me. You fuck, come on, my nigga. Once you let it be known that you out here like I'm out here, I don't have nothing out here. I don't have nothing. I'm just a nigga waiting for a lick. As soon as I see that you a rapper and you can't tell, you a street nigga and you can't tell, I'm a nigga, come on. Rappers is the motherfuckers you try for practice. Destroying your career. But I like I said, I feel another way about this, and if, like I said, if I remember it, I'll put on a Patreon. But like I said, you don't do it at this age.
And not in the good areas. So it seems like we're trying to figure out a way to get out of these bad areas.
It wasn't you, no, man.
Yes. We're basically just like ghosts running around town. I know how far to go. I know to take it slow. Stretch it and make it grow. Like I yelled at one of my Curry. They were like, your shot isn't good enough. You need to work on that. I would take it slow. Not freak out at the coach. Like, bro, what you talking about, man? My shot is perfect. I don't care. I would go out to the court and practice on how to perfect my shot. Just an example. Stretching and growing my money. Trying to get my money long. So then I gotta worry about none of this. It's just called everybody asking when does Millie get out. Everybody asking me when our next song's gonna drop. Can I listen?
I want to hear
This girl figured out that my brother was Millie, and all she was doing was ranting about it. You're not dating Millie's brother, so don't talk to me. Don't talk to him. No, he's mine. I'm trying to make new friends at this point. He's just like, no, don't talk to him. I'm like, come on. Here's how we go through beats. We click through them. So like, if it's an automatic no, next we like it option. Next we like it option. And on that specific day, that was the best option. I only do about like 2 songs max when I'm in the studio. 2 on the dot. 2. Sometimes, no, just 2. Not even, no, just 2. This number right here. Dos. Mama, I know how you feel about me being in the streets this late. I stay out in the streets late playing basketball. I know what y'all thought, but like I said, ballin' like Curry. My mom thinks it's dangerous when I stay out late because anything can happen at any time. I'm like, I'm chilling. You know, Bob. You know, Babs. But I'm still so young. Get my heart is gone. Gotta dig it up. What a rake. This right here is still here. But during that specific moment, I was going through stuff, man. Some have girls, some have my brother. So it's like, they were just like, tug of warring for it, and then they both just broke it apart, and they both split up with it. You know, they're like, I want this half, and automatically I'm giving my brother half, so it's gone. You don't know how I feel, I think I got enough. I feel like you're sad and tired, let me come and give you a hug. I love my mom because she birthed me. She's amazing. Her dinner's great. Don't forget that. I remember my favorite meal used to be lasagna, then it switched over to spaghetti, then it was pasta, and now it's salmon. She supports me all the way through, just like my father. They both support me, which is what I like. They like what I do. The house is always fed, and it's great. We was in the streets day and night, you ain't wanna raise no dogs. I feel like you're sad and tired, let me come and give you a hug. There's 2 parts. It splits down the middle just like this. 1 half plays basketball, 1 half is a thug. As in, if you test me, we fight. If you test me, it's not just like, if you say something like about my shoes, I'm gonna chill. I'm on this side. If you keep on saying stuff, I'm right here. Now when you keep on testing me, I'm over here. We fighting, cause you tested me, and I warned you. You know I'm from the G. That's different. Don't need a babysitter. I know how to feed myself. I know how to take a shower by myself. The only reason why I want a babysitter is because I don't have to do laundry. I clean, I make up my bed, but I don't have to deep clean. I don't need a babysitter to watch me while I work and do all that. I'm chilling. I'm basically able to fend for myself. You wanna want me? Yeah, this pistol gonna have to kiss you.
You don't want to run up on me. Yeah, this pistol gonna have to kiss you.
You said you want smoke, well you better bring that swisher.
You say you want smoke, you better bring a swisher.
Not pulling out a gun, you're just fighting. And you said you want smoke, well you better bring a swisher. Basically, if you don't know, people use swishers to smoke. Buddy goes straight down, yeah, just like a lizard.
What?
When your body goes straight down just like a lizard, your blood all flows the same when you're cold-hearted and you can't mess with me. If you're cold-hearted, that means you don't give to other people.
I'm good. I'm good, my nigga. I'm straight. Look, man, I'm good. I can't listen. This is what it is. This is what the music is become. Like I said, on the rap trap, there are different doors. And the trap door, the door where, you know, just talk about gangster shit, that's the fastest way in. The door with talent and talking about positive shit, that's a pop door. It's what it is, man. Like, I would just, you know what I'm saying, as a parent, I would just really want somebody to, maybe motherfucker don't see it as an issue. Maybe I'm tripping. All good. We'll see what's going on. Make sure you go to the Patreon. I'm going to have my other little feelings about this shit. Make sure you fuck with the PayPal and the Cashapp. See y'all in a minute. Love, love.
And I don't like that type of vibe around me. I like giving warm-hearted people, not cold-hearted. Matter of fact, boy, you a snake, better stand in that grass. I'll get screenshots of somebody saying, man, forget him and forget his brother. His brother gonna die in jail anyways. I've gotten people screenshot me and I'm like, oh, wow. So that's what that is. I just completely just cut them off. They try to say things to get me back in their life. Like, it was fake. It was fake. That was somebody else. They just changed my name to that. You said what you said. To be honest, I don't care. I'm not finna start going on the internet. This person, this snake. I'm gonna just be like, deal's done. I'm chilling still. I'm still making my money. I'm still in the studio. I'm still doing what I love. You made a mistake, not me. On the road here, you know I'm following my brother's path. I'm trying to push up, just go straight up on the douche.
Shit sad, dog. That shit sad as fuck.